Hey guys, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my rewind spread for this past week. And that is going to be August 5th through 21st. And I am going to be using an older Nicole Alexia Designs kit. This is one that I picked up back in April at PlannerCon. So here is your first sheet. This format does have the heart checklist. You have the weekend banner, 2 full boxes, your icons, a movie night, a date night, 2 bill-dos, a 3-heart ombre checklist, random headers, your headers and quarter boxes and half boxes, your 9 ombre heart checklist, a don't forget, an important, and another don't forget box. You have your littles, 2 more 3-heart ombre checklist, your 2 weekly ombre boxes. You have your 6 full boxes, and then your 9 patterned washi. You have your bottom washi, your date covers, your appointment labels, some icons, and then like a little health tracker, and then this over here is a larger strip of washi. So we are just going to jump right in. This week, I feel like it was busy, but I don't think it was actually really that busy for us. So I'm going to start my washi up just a little bit higher to take up just a little bit more of the room in the planner. It doesn't take up much more, but just a little bit. So I'm going to be going over something kind of fun in this video. We're going to kind of talk through it a little bit. I have been hinting and talking about a giveaway that I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and put my date covers up here. But anyway, I've been talking about this giveaway, and I've pretty much been talking about this giveaway since I started my channel. I think the first time I mentioned it may have been like the Target haul I did, or maybe the PlannerCon haul. I'm not sure. But my goal was to get to 100 YouTube subscribers before I did the giveaway. And I'm going to leave this off because I'm going to fill this in over here with a little bit of washing. So my goal was to get to 100 YouTube subscribers, and then from there I was going to do the giveaway. So I am, as of today, which is the 21st, Sunday the 21st, I am at 74 subscribers. So I'm getting really close to that number. I hit 100 followers on Instagram this past week. And so I just kind of feel like I'm getting close to that number, and I want to go ahead and kind of throw out some of the details for that, just so I can make sure that I have that all I just want to go ahead and get all the details out there. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to go ahead and put my today headers down, because I am going to do my today section up at the top. But anyway, for this giveaway, I have been collecting several things, and everything that's being given away has been purchased with my own money. I have not had anybody donate anything. It's all been stuff that I have purchased. And it's like, when you see it, and I'll go through just a few of the things that I have to be given away towards the end of this video. When you see it, you'll notice, if you watch my videos, that a lot of this stuff is like some of my favorite things. Like there's some washi, there's some like different kits, there is some am I trying to say? Like there's, like what I used to pre-plan with. I have some of those little notepads. I have a binder, how I store my stickers, the mini binder, and the mini sheet protectors. I've got some of those in each one of the giveaways, and like I said, they're going to be 2 winners. And it's going to be open up just in the US. It's not going to be open up international. So if you're international, I'm really sorry. Let's try to get this one on straight. But so it will be open to the US, and once I hit 100 subscribers, the giveaway will be open for maybe a week, maybe even 2 weeks. Just kind of depends on kind of what I feel like when I hit that 100 mark. If I want to just leave it open for 2 weeks, if I want to leave it open for 1 week. But it will be open for a minimum of a week, and I will do just like a video just on the giveaway when I hit that mark. It'll be like a bonus video because I am doing 1 video a day for the rest of the year. So it's just going to be like a bonus video, and it'll be a little bit later in the day. It'll be like an afternoon video instead of a morning video. But I am really excited about it. I've been collecting stuff, and I've ordered some stuff. Like I've ordered some of my favorite sheets from Once More with Love to go in there, and so I'm really excited about that. And like there's like kits from Scribble Prints Co. There's some like the limited edition glitter samplers. I ended up with some extra of those. So there's some of those in there. And like I said, I'll just kind of like show you a little bit of what I've got, because what I've got right now, it's definitely not everything that I have for the giveaway, because I don't have all the Once More with Love stuff in. It's not come in yet, so like a couple have, but not all of it. So I'm just putting my to-do headers down. I did the ombre heart checklist at the bottom, and I've just kind of followed this pattern the list she has, like how she has these colored. I've just kind of followed that through. And I really like this kit. I wanted to use it really soon after I bought it, but I just like never got around to it, and I decided I wanted to use it before it got into fall and winter, because it does have like these really pretty flowers down at the bottom. I think like the hibiscus flowers is what they might be. So I figured that pulled in really well with summer. All right, let's go with our little things. How many TVs does she have? 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, no, I think I'm going to list my videos on the side. So I don't think that I'm going to use my videos in the little things. But I am really excited about the giveaway. Like I said, I've been wanting to do it since the pretty much the start of my channel, so it'll be nice to actually get to finally do it. And another thing that I'm thinking about, like I do, if you've paid any attention to my channel, or if you've looked back through the videos, you see that I do an outrageous amount of Plan With Me videos. I actually do try and do 4 Plan With Me's a week. I do 3 in the Erin Condren, and then 1 in the So Much Crafting inserts. And I'm even getting to where I have more videos that I want to do than days. Like I want to do some in the Happy Planner and things like that. So I do quite a bit of videos a week, which means that I have quite a bit of leftover stickers. I've currently been giving them to my sister, but like she can't use them fast enough, I don't think. So what I may do is I may let her look through and see which ones she wants, and then the rest do is like other little giveaways if anybody would be interested in that. If you are, give this video a thumbs up no, just comment below. That way I can get like a good idea. So just comment down below if you would like to have those kind of like scraps in just like a giveaway. Like I would get a big stack of them, and depending on how much I have, do a couple different winners. So if you're interested in that, leave a comment down below. Okay, let me get back to this and figure out. I had an order come in on Monday, one on Tuesday, one on Wednesday, one on Thursday, one on Friday, one on Saturday. That is not, okay. I'm going to use one of these to mark my Happy Mail. Alright, so I'm going to have really just a few little things. So I'm going to put the 2 hearts down to mark that my sister stayed with us. And then we had payday on Friday. So I'm going to use this lighter blue. What else? I can mark my filming days. Let's see. I filmed on Tuesday. I know I filmed on Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put down filming on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. I really like the new way she has her little things. They're kind of color blocked, which is nice. So that way you don't have all these random ones. Anything else? Oh, I could use these to mark ordering. I'm going to mark these. I'm going to just use the alarm clocks. I ordered from Once More with Love twice this week. Yeah, twice. Yeah. She had a sale on Monday, and then Tuesday, her Toonie Tuesday was the request I had, so I ordered like 15 sheets of those. I think that is it for my little things. Yeah. I didn't use very many of those. Alright, and I'm just gonna lay down my little things headers. So yeah, I like the new format she has where you can kind of color block your little things and to your ombre heart checklist. Like she has 4 colors that she has for the little things, and like the meals you get 2 of each, so that way you can color block, which I really like. That's kind of what I really like to do. I really like to color block. It's my preference. But no big deal. I like this kit just fine, and I have a ton of her newer format kits. So, alright, so my little things are done. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do, which box do I want to save for my sidebar in my corner? It's either going to be between this one or this one. I have a day where I'm not doing a whole lot. I think I'm going to save this one. Yeah, I'm going to save this one, so I'm just going to kind of lay these down just however. No particular order. I really like these full boxes. Like they're pretty and decorative, but they're not so they're not overly simple, but they're not outrageously decorated either. So this is probably one of my favorite full boxes. I love the dahlia print on that. Next to the Gerber daisy, the dahlia is my favorite flower. In case you're wondering, we have several that we've planted out in our front yard, and they're just my absolute favorite. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put down my weekend banner before I forget. Her weekend banner is so difficult to kind of get centered the way that I like it. Usually have it too far one side or the other. Okay. So I actually need to I need to go get a few of my decorative functional stickers. Okay, so I've got my 2 binders here. One with all my little decorative functional icons, and then the other that has multicolor stuff and just some other little things. So I will pull from these as needed. Let's get started though. On Monday. Okay, so on Monday I went shopping with my sister. So I think what I'm going to do is use just a touch of washi. I really should have, I wonder if I can switch. I don't remember if her paper is removable or not. I might be able to get it up. Oh. Oh, that's ripping the page. I got one up. Let's see if I can get the other up. Okay. So since I don't have a whole lot to do on Wednesday, I'm going to just put this more decorative box on Wednesday. And since I had a couple things going on Monday, I just changed it to this more simple box. Okay. So I need a 3-heart checklist because I did go shopping with my sister. So I'm just going to use this 3-heart checklist here. And she doesn't have a to-go header. So I think I'm just going to use a blue label here. And just right on top of this, just put it kind of like as a header. And I'm just going to put that I went shopping with her. And that was pretty much it. But I didn't want to cover up this pretty flower. So I think I'm going to pull from this folder. Let me see if I can find it. I'm working on a better organization system for all my multicolored stuff. That's not what I need. Where are they at? I should have had all this out before, but I'm sorry guys. Okay, so I did go shopping with my sister and we went to Target. So I'm just going to use one of these Target stickers from Planner Kate 1. And instead of having like the little heart, I'm going to put, we went to Target last. So I'm just going to put the Target, ooh, that's a little low. I'm just going to put the little bullseye over the heart on the heart checklist. Alright, and then next, we did actually go to Sephora first, so I'm just going to use one of these little beauty and makeup bags from Little Paper Prints. And it's the one that looks like the little Sephora bag. And I'm actually just going to put it up over here on the top, and so it is going to cover up this little side of the appointment label, but that's fine. And then we went to Victoria's Secret, but I don't have any Victoria's Secret little stickers yet, so that's it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and actually kind of fill this in as I go. Let's see what stick. I think I'm going to use a Sharpie. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a Sharpie. So I've got this light blue that I think I'm going to use. All right. I like how this Sharpie really matches the colors of this. So I put these down to mark that I wanted to order Once More with Love. All right, and then down here, I filmed, and then we did face masks. And that's all that we did on Monday. So I did film, and then for the face mask, it doesn't really go with this. And I don't think that I have anything else. Let me double check on my multicolor stuff. Date, dots, wedding, words, coffee, homework. I have me time, but those are huge. And it wasn't really me time because me and my sister both. No, I don't have any. I need to get some multicolor face mask stickers. So it doesn't go with it, but I am just going to use one of these little face masks from Nikki Plus 3. And I think I'm just going to put this over the, ooh, I don't want to really do that. I'm just going to put it down below the word face mask because I don't want it to get too far into my sidebar. All right, up next we have Tuesday. So Tuesday, a couple different things happened. And I'm going to pull, I'm already at it, so I might as well. I'm going to pull these little trash can stickers from Sweet Kawaii Design. And I'm just going to put this down here over one of these hearts for our trash day. Let's see, Once More with Love. And I did a film edit upload. And then okay, so that is what all we did, and then I'll have my Etsy orders over here. But we had a couple big things happen. So I'm going to use a little bit of the coordinating washi. And I'm going to use a half, like a quarter box down here for, ooh. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. All right, so I'm going to use a quarter box. And then I'm also going to use a half box. All right, so I'm going to pull out some Once More with Love stickers. Okay, let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. Oh, there's two. That one might work. Gonna use that one. Oh, I could use that. It's really bad when you pull out your Once More with Love stickers because you just want to use all the munchkins. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to go back to Monday, and I went shopping with my sister. So I'm going to take this little munchkin, which has like the Victoria's Secret bag and the Sephora bag, which is perfect. And I'm just going to put that right there. And then on Tuesday, we had... I had something very exciting, so I'm just going to, I think, put it right there. And then we also had, like, it was a mixed emotions day, something bad and something good. So I'm just going to use this little crying munchkin to mark that. Oh, and I do need to pull from here one more time. Probably like 6 more times. I'm really sorry that I did not pull these before I started this, guys. I'm just all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to use one of these little lawnmower stickers from Paper Loving Mommy because we did mow the yard on Tuesday. I say we like I helped. No, I didn't help at all. Okay, so up here, my husband burnt his face at work. It was not horrible. He's already healed quite a bit, so that's nice. But the good thing that happened is I got my first Etsy sale. Someone ordered my full sheet of sailboat stickers, which was pretty awesome. So I want to actually put a sailboat in there to mark that. So this is not the sheet that is in my shop. It's just a sheet, one of the first sheets that I made for me. So I'm just going to pull that there. My sheet that's in my shop is a much prettier sheet. But that is everything for Tuesday. Alright, now on to Wednesday. We had, again, like I did, no. I'm just going to take a piece of this washi here and put it, that might not be enough. It's not going to be. Let's see if I can put this back on here. I'm going to take this large piece of washi. That little one's not going to stick back on the thing, but that's okay. And then I'm going to take a quarter box. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a quarter box, a pink quarter box. No, quarter box not gonna work. I'll use a quarter box later. I'm gonna take a pink half box. And again, I'm going to take a Munchkin. I think I'm just gonna take this Munchkin here because my husband had band practice. And I think that's pretty much it. All right, and then I did another film edit upload. And dinner. So, band practice, and then I had to shave my legs on Wednesday. And I had to remind myself, which was horrible. I need the little shaving Munchkin is what I need. But I also did another face mask. So I'm going to just use another one of these little face masks. And mark off those things. And then we are on to Thursday. All right. So I'm going to use this coordinating washi. Again, I'm going to use this large one here. And then I'm going to actually go ahead and pick up this thin one here because I know I'm going to need it as well. So I'm going to just do the little quarter box that I had in my hand. And then I'm going to pick up a half box. And my in-laws are texting me. They're so funny. In case you guys don't know, my husband and I back in December of 2015, we bought a sailboat, and said sailboat has been a whole lot of fun for us, and we have actually started a YouTube channel with our sailing videos on it. I always have that information linked down below for you guys. Our sailing channel is Nooga Sails, Noogasails. And my in-laws just got an RV and said that they're thinking about doing some videos with their travels, which they would just be hysterical to watch. They're just pretty awesome. So if that ever comes about, I will be sure to share that channel with you guys. So I'm just going to use one of these little Clarisonic doodles from Thumbprints Co. to mark that I did charge my Clarisonic. And I think I'm going to use this like little, I think I'm going to use just this one of these light blue ones. And then, oh, I didn't put down. Okay, so on Monday I had a lot of Happy Meals. So I'm just going to use this little Munchkin that's in the box. Actually, nope, I'm going to save it for the side, of course. That's why I didn't put it down. And then I'm just going to write in what this was. I'm all over the place, you guys. And I actually did not have anything to do that day, which was nice. Okay. And then on to Friday. Oh goodness, Friday. I put down relax. I did not relax at all. So I'm just going to pick a similar piece of washi. then I'm going to use one of these. And I think what I'm going to use is just this little cutting munchkin with a pink half box. To mark that I had to cut the order. Was there anything else that I can write? Oh, we did go to PetSmart. We actually went to PetSmart. No? I don't, yeah, we went to PetSmart. And I also went to Target. Okay, again, I'm all over the place, guys. I am so sorry. Then Saturday was a fun day. I'm going to use this pink washi. And then I'm going to use this thinner piece because, again, I'm going to need it. But I'm going to put it up a little bit higher because I'm going to do a blue quarter box and a blue full box. I'm going to put the blue full box at the bottom and the quarter box. I didn't get all the Once More with Love stickers I needed. So I'm just going to use this little post office girl because we did stop at we did drop off the order at the post office. And then here we needed to edit the the trailer for our sailing channel. So let me find my other Once More with Love. I think I'm going to need a few more than that. So I'm going to just get the little editing munchkin. Okay, and then oh yeah, we had to go to Target. And we ate dinner Sunday. Today, just gonna use this washi. I like this washi. And I'm gonna do the last pink full box, not full box, half box down here. Definitely filming, editing, and uploading. Don't know what we're having for dinner yet. Clean the office. I think that's all because, again, we have band practice, so I'm going to just use another one of these music munchkins, just use the opposite one. I go through these pretty quickly. And then I want to use another quarter box to pull. I'm just going to use the little munchkin here holding the YouTube play button for the voiceover. My husband is currently working on that. Okay, so we'll just check off the things that we've done. And kind of get everything back in a little bit better of an order. And then, this is what I'm gonna do. Let me go get my scissors. Okay, so I went and picked up my scissors. I'm just gonna go to this washi page, I believe, and I'm just going to pull this washi and then just kind of make a flag. I've done this before. It's a little bit larger of a flag than what I originally wanted, but hey, that's okay. Alright, so now I can get the Sunday date cover down. And come over here, and I'm just going to kind of do the same thing with this side. Just make a flag. Oh, I like the way that one looks. Oop. Cut a little bit of my page there. Oh well. Okay, so I really like the way that looks. Alright, now I'm going to work on my sidebar. I'm going to pull this full box that I really, really like. And again, because I don't have much going on, I am going to go a little bit lower on my sidebar. I'm actually going to have to lift up this shopping bag a little bit. That's crooked. Go figure, right? I think that's a little bit better. All right, so I am going to use the Happy Meal header. Ooh. I'm doing everything, all kinds of crooked today. And then I'm going to get one of the weekly ombres. And this, ouch, is where I'm going to put in my little Happy Meal munchkin. So I'm not going to write out all the orders I had on Monday because I had 10. That does not look pretty. I'll never be able to figure out what that says. Saturday was just one. Not on Sunday. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the next week header. Here. Actually need to lift up the munchkin and put it down right over top of my header. You guys. going to take the other weekly ombre. I had a birthday on Tuesday. Okay. No, birthday on Wednesday. Okay, so I'm just going to take this little heart little thing and just write in the birthday. Okay. And then I want to use a little bit of washi down here at the bottom. My phone's going crazy. My husband and my in-laws are chatting back and forth. And then I want to use one of these don't forget boxes right here. Which it really covers up all the washi, but that's okay. So next week I have and don't forget I just put down don't forget to smile, which may seem silly, but I like it. Okay, so let me just give you a quick overview of everything. So again, I did use this like blue Sharpie. Everything, oh my goodness, Caitlin. Okay, so is it Thursday? Thursday the 17th? Ugh. Thursday, no, what day was it? August 17th. There were 100 days left until Gilmore Girls. I don't know that I can get that. Okay, I wasn't going to cover up this flower, but whatevs. 100 days till Gilmore Girls. So that was from KPL Plans. And I dropped a pen. Oh, my scissors. I'll get them later. Okay, so here's the overview of the spread for this week. I had to go ahead and pick up my scissors because otherwise I would never have remembered. Alright, so this is what I have left over. And again, I'm so sorry for being all over the place, you guys. But I have my heart checklist, a couple random headers, the movie night, date night, the 2 bill dues, the 3 heart ombre checklist, all of the icons. I have I have all but one of the labels, the health tracker, some more icons. I have a today, a to-do, and a little things header left. 2 quarter boxes, 3 half boxes, 2 ombre heart checklist, an important and a don't forget box, a little bit of the washi, and quite a few of the littles, and an additional 3 heart ombre checklist. The other things that I used from different shops was I did use the Gilmore Girls Countdown from KPL Plans, the face masks from Nikki Plus 3. I'll get all my Once More with Love together. The Clarisonic face brushes from Thumbprints Co. The sailboats from my shop, 472 in Maine. The lawnmowers from Paper Your Loving Mommy. The trash cans, the itty bitty trash cans from Sweet Kawaii Designs. The beauty and makeup bags from Little Paper Prints. The Target dots with the hearts from Planner Kate. And then from Once More with Love, I use the sad stickers, the happy stickers, the shopping stickers, the YouTube stickers, the musical stickers, the film edit and upload, the Etsy shop owner, like the Etsy sticker shop owner, and then the Happy Mail. So while I'm thinking about it, let me go grab one other thing real quick. All right, you guys, this is the good stuff. Okay, so just real quick, just some things that I want to show you for the giveaway. These are the pads that I use to pre-plan with. They're just from the dollar spot at Target. I have 2 of those, one for each winner. I have 2 packs of the mini sheet protectors from Target, one for each winner. And then I do have 2 of the mini binders that each winner will get. And then in this little basket, I have 2 planner clips from Scrappy Camper Sisters, 2 charms from Charms Chapters, 2 of my favorite glitter washies, 2 of this limited edition sampler from SPC, and 2 of each of these $2 Tuesdays from SPC, 2 sheets of the pumpkin spice lattes from What's More with Love, 2 of these little notepads and page flags from Target, 2 perpetual calendars from Erin Condren. And then the big thing is I have 2 full kits. These are the old format, so they're 2 6-page kits from Scribble Prints Co. This one has the thin washi, this one has the thicker washi and deco. Again, I purchased all of this with my own money. No shops have donated anything. So again, it's all stuff that I've bought, and this is just a little bit of the stuff for giveaways. I have several more sheets from What's More with Love coming in. I want to get, and a couple other little things that are like my favorites, like my favorite scissors and stuff like that, just to kind of have a really large giveaway. So that giveaway will be when I hit 100 subscribers. I will show the prize packs, everything that's going to be in each of the prize packs, and do an additional video on those. But so be on the lookout, because I'm awful close to hitting 100 subscribers on YouTube. So that will be coming hopefully very soon. So this is the finished spread from the Nicole Alexia Designs Rose Quartz and Serenity Kit. And yeah, I was all over the place, and I'm so sorry. This week has just been crazy. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, please give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!